To see these two get it on. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. The Dark Destroyer himself, Nigel Benn. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England, this man has to be on the list. Showtime. Shawn fighting out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, USA. This welterweight world champion looks to get back on top.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
It'll get uploaded. And you'll be uploading that. I bet you have a little accent.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Dark Destroyer, introducing Nigel Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Nice counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And that hook misses. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look at the opposite corner. You've got one...
No, hold on a second, Johnny. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this? Heavy shots, and Nigel Benn goes down. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you continue.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Nigel Benn has been rocked. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some... Oh, wait a minute! The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
That's it. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice job of slipping that punch. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
That big hook doesn't land. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Down goes Shawn Porter.
Beautiful.
How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Do you want to win this fight? That's a terrible round, that is.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
In your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back.
You were thinking. You were smart.
On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Nigel Benn overwhelmed with power, and down he goes. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Even I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Your turn.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know what sort of...
Whoa, Johnny! Shawn Porter just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Porter back, and Porter goes down.
That's beautiful.
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.